Bojan Bogdanovic all missed significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Brunson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First free throw is good. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And the dunk by James.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Curry with the bounce pass. And here's Kobe for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he gets the bucket.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson to catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. He talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson. He told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. It's stolen by Wembanyama. The rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
It's blocked. And there's the pass to Brunson. Out to the wing. Here's Champ. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Make some noise. Make some noise once again for Celtics Entertainment.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's the captain. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul, second team foul.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Number 00.
And he makes the first.
For 2 shots.
He hits both from the strike.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hawkins.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Knocked away. Pass to Hawkins. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
New York leading by 4. And Wembanyama outside. First quarter of action. Oh!
My goodness.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here is Yao. He has yet to score. Curry against Brunson. Here's the captain. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Brunson the pass to James. Back to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Hawkins against Kobe. Pass to Porzingis. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Hawkins. Rebounded by the captain. Celtics trail by 5. And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get. Off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Carter, he's checked in for the captain. And it's John Morant in for Curry. And New York with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
1:16 left in the first. Morant with it. Outside, Kobe launches it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for New York. Leading by 5. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Carter. Antetokounmpo. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. 43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. A shot by Carter. Nobody around. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Yao just so big he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Silks checked in for the Knicks. Now here's Kobe. 5 points in the game. Off target with the open look.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Basket good. Kobe's got 7 points. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
New York leading by 5. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Jalen Brunson. Antetokounmpo is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Silk, and it's Hawkins, and it's the 2 spot. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Morant outside. Carter up top. 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. Knicks with the rebound.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Antetokounmpo kicks to Hawkins. Over Harden. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Shot from 12. Brunson being aggressive.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Pass to Yao. Up again. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Silk. And again, it's New York.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Porzingis. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
That free throw, no good.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Celtics making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Tatum, he's checked in for Silk. And he's good on the second. The Knicks leading by 11. Now Hawkins, 5 points in the game. That shot off the mark. Harden with the defensive effort. Here's Carter. The 17-footer goes down. Carter's got 5.
Snappy play by Carter. The moment he's got an angle, he likes to pull it.
Brunson the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Brunson. And the pass to Hawkins. Outside Tatum. The 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. Celtics trail by 9. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Takes it from 10. Kicks it out to Harden. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Outside Tatum. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Hawkins. Yao with the block. Morant outside. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
in for Boston. And a switcher also for New York. Champs checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And here's Brunson. 8 points for him. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set. Curry kicks to Carter. Now the dish to Vucevic. Got a hand on it. Tatum, that's for two. The rebound by Harden.
You're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Here's Brunson. And Brunson throws it down hard.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Harden outside. Back to Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Shooting two. They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
LeBron, he's checked in for Champ. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Brunson the pass to Hawkins. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And it's 8 points for Houdini.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
They get the rebound. Yao kicks to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size. Exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Brunson against Curry. Tatum wide open. He fires one. From outside off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Curry out to Carter. It's good. This game is all even. Carter's got 7 points for the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Here is Hawkins. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range. Hawkins has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks out front, up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They didn't stop fighting in the second quarter as they maintained most of their first quarter lead and now lead by 3 at the break. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They need to play with better energy on these guys were going deep on that. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shoot. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear it in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out and
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been a clinic out there by Houdini.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Carter, the captain out there with Porzingis. Then it's Harden, and it's Kobe in at the 2. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's Harden. And Doris, what a breakout for the guard Jalen Brunson these last couple seasons.
Kevin, I think what's taken a lot of us by surprise is how capable he is in being the center point of an entire offense. And not only as a scorer for himself, but involving all the guys around him. Truly an incredible transformation.
And here are the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Wembanyama passes it to Hawkins.